In this session, we will be learning how to take vertical and strap measurements. At the end of this session, you will be able to know the vertical measurements, detail on the important vertical measurements of women and men, describe the strap measurement and list the steps to take vertical and strap measurements. The vertical measurement is taken from the top of the body figure to its base. Usually refers to the measurement taken from the center of the back shoulder over the shoulder blade down to the waistline level. Examples are waist length, side length, sleeve length, etc. There are various important vertical body measurements for women. They are front waist length, measured down from neck at highest point of shoulder to waistline. Back waist length, it should be measured from prominent bone at base of neck, center back to the waistline. Waist to hip, it is the measurement taken from waistline to hip line. Crotch length, measure from the back waistline down and through the leg and up to the front waistline. Divide the measurement into front and back crotch lengths at a midpoint between the legs. Crotch depth, this measurement should be taken in sitting position. Sit on a firm chair, feet flat on the floor. Measure from waist to chair seat. Sleeve length, place hand on hip and measure from shoulder to elbow, then down to the wrist. Skirt length, measure down the back from the waistline to the desired skirt length. Trouser length, measure from waist to ankle at the side of the leg. Every person has an individual height and shape of the body. Big, small, fat persons don't match with the ideal proportions. While stitching a garment, the shape of the garment must be adjusted to the shape of the body as much as possible. The important vertical measurements taken for men are natural waist, measure on back from nape to waist. Full length, measure from neck point to waistline up to the desired length of the garment. Sleeve length, measure from shoulder end to desired sleeve length. For full length, arm should be in a bended position. Bust or chest level, measure from the neck point which is on the level of neckline at side to bust. Leg length, side length, measure outer leg length from waist to ankle or desired length of garment. Inner leg length, measure from fork to ankle or leg length, body rise. Knee length, measure from waist to knee on side of body. Body rise, measure from waist to seat line on side of body. Strap measurement is taken from the corner of the neck or shoulder where the neck and shoulder meet along the shoulder seam to the side waist around the bust, not over it. Now, let us do some tasks. To perform the task, you need measuring tape, dress form, paper or notebook, and pencil or pen. The first task is to take vertical measurements. The measurements to be taken in the side view are side length, pin mark below the arm plate at side seam to side waist. Side hip depth, measure from side waist to HBL on side of form being measured. Bust radius, measure from bust point ending under bust mound. The measurements to be taken in the front and back view are center length, measure from neck to waist over bust bridge. Full length, measure from waist to shoulder at neck parallel with center lines. Shoulder slope, measure from center line at waist to shoulder tip, pin head mark. Bust depth, measure from shoulder tip to bust point and bust radius. The second task is to take strap measurements. Strap front, place the metal tip of measuring tape at the shoulder or neck and measure down to the pinhead mark below the armhole plate. Take measurements on the same side of the tape from the neck to the armhole. We have reached the end of this session on take vertical and strap measurements. By now, you should be able to know the vertical measurements, detail on the important vertical measurements of women and men, describe the strap measurement and list the steps to take vertical and strap measurements.